afternoon, and welcome to the 2023 Tapping on the Mound by the way of the English Building Auditorium this year. This is an annual event at the University of Alabama, which serves as the highlight of Honors Week festivities. My name is Frances Bunton, and I'm the president of the Coordinating Council for Honor Societies. Whether you are joining us here in person or on the live stream, we are excited to share that in this occasion to tap, honor, and celebrate these remarkable members of our UA community. The University of Alabama first celebrated Honors Day in 1967, but the ceremonies held each spring are part of a tradition that has been occurring here since the early 1900s, when honoraries began tapping new members at the mound. In 1987, the Coordinating Council for Honor Societies was given the responsibility of coordinating this unique tradition. As we begin our program, I'd like to remind honorees to enter the stage on my left and exit on the right to ensure that the event runs smoothly and timely when your name is called. Additionally, please refrain from photography in front of the stage to ensure that those who are watching us via the live stream have the best possible view as well. Today, I am privileged to introduce Dr. Stuart Bell, President of the University of Alabama, who will recognize the 2023 recipients of our Premier Awards. UA established the Premier Awards to recognize students, faculty, and staff who exemplify the highest standards of scholarship, services, leadership, and character. Each award honors the legacies of activists, academics, and individuals who made important intellectual and inspirational contributions to our community. We would ask the recipients of the awards please join us on the stage at this time.
Thank you, Francis. The Algernon Sidney Sullivan Award is given to 2 graduating seniors and 1 non-student, considered to be the highest honor of the University of Alabama. The Sullivan Award recognizes the practical application of noble ideals and is based on excellence of character and service to humanity. The 2023 student recipients are Izzy Boyd and Jacob Camden. And the non-student recipient is Dr. Robert Brooks. The William P. and Eston J. Bloom Scholarship Awards honors a student who has taken action to improve intergroup relations within the University of Alabama community. Recipients have been chosen primarily for improving understanding and communication among diverse individuals and groups. And the 2023 Bloom Award recipient is Elizabeth Prophet. Named in honor of the late University History Professor Emeritus, the John Fraser Ramsey Award honors a junior with broad humanistic interests who has exerted positive influence on his or her contemporaries. The Ramsey Award is intended to recognize a versatility of gifts and attainments, as well as a breadth of excellence in mind and character that have been goals of a liberal education. The 2023 Ramsey Award recipient is Mae Farmer. The Morris Lehman Mayer Award recognizes 1 member of the graduating class and 1 member of the teaching faculty who exemplify the qualities that govern the life of Morris Mayer: selfless and significant service and leadership at the University of Alabama and within our community. The 2023 Mayer student recipient is Kennedy Carter. And the faculty recipient is Dr. Jeff Gray. The Katherine Johnson Randall Award recognizes the most outstanding graduating student based on GPA, rigor of course of study, and the extraordinary scholarship or a creative endeavor that they've completed. This award is named in honor of Dr. Katherine Johnson Randall, who continues to contribute to our UA community through her steadfast commitment of excellence. The 2023 Randall Award recipient is Abigail Foes. The Judy Bonner Presidential Medallion Prize was established by the University of Alabama Board of Trustees to recognize an individual or individuals who have made extraordinary contributions to the University of Alabama experience by positively impacting undergraduate students. The 2023 recipient of the Judy Bonner Award is Dr. Adam Brooks. Congratulations to all of our 2023 recipients, and thank you for your service and recognition at the University of Alabama. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Bell. At this time, the Executive Board of the Coordinating Council for Honor Societies would like to congratulate the newly inducted members of our UA Honor Societies that are active members of CCHS. New inducted and active members may wave or stand to be recognized as their organization's profile is read aloud.
Hello, my name is Anna Gerbich, Vice President for Selections for the Coordinating Council for Honor Societies. Cardinal Key Honor Society recognizes students who are juniors and achieve excellence in their community service and academic endeavors. Each year, they host programs that seek to impact the campus and community by donating supplies, participating in campus-wide philanthropy efforts such as Beat Auburn, Beat Hunger, and donating funds to the Rising Tide Scholarship. Congratulations.
Hello, my name is Emma Grace Trammell, Vice President for Outreach for the Coordinating Council for Honor Societies. Triota is an honor society dedicated to the ideals of excellence in scholarship and service. This organization promotes interest in research, community, and social issues. Triota strives to maintain feminist values central to women's studies: egalitarianism, inclusiveness, and diversity. This honor society, sponsored by the Department of Gender and Race Studies and the Women and Gender Resource Center, is open to undergraduate and graduate students. Congratulations.
Hello, my name is Colby Lewis, and I'm the Vice President of Service for the Coordinating Council for Honor Societies. Lambda Sigma Honor Society, a national honor society for second-year students, is dedicated to the purpose of fostering leadership, scholarship, fellowship, and service among its members as they promote the interest of the university they represent. Membership in Lambda Sigma is not only recognition for academic achievement, but also a challenge to serve throughout college. Lambda Sigma members strive to lead a service-oriented life on campus and in our community. Congratulations.
Rho Lambda, the National Sorority Leadership Recognition Society, was founded in 1962. The Greek letters Rho Lambda stand for Panhellenic Leadership. The purpose of Rho Lambda is to honor those women within the sorority community who have exhibited the highest qualities of leadership and service to their Greek community and their sorority. They are women who have furthered the ideals and principles of the Greek community throughout their years of sorority affiliation. Congratulations.
Thank you and congratulations to those CCHS member groups. We will now begin the public tapping of the newly selected members for our 4 senior honoraries at the University of Alabama: Mortar Board, Blue Key, Omicron Delta Kappa, and the Anderson Society. After a newly selected member is named, that individual should make their way to the stage to be tapped into the organization. We ask that you hold your applause until the members of the organization are named and on the stage. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce Isaac Sherman, President of Mortar Board.
Students being tapped into the Hypatia chapter of Mortar Board today have the distinct honor of joining thousands of leaders across the country in the nation's premier National Honor Society. Founded in 1918, Mortar Board is comprised of over 200 chapters nationally. Truly, it is an organization of leaders united in service to campus and community. At this time, we will now begin tapping of the new members into the Hypatia chapter of Mortar Board. Hadley Abram, Riley Adam, Sophia Akhtar, Jenna Anger, Madeline Ashley, Lena Burrito, Malia Benjamin, Sarah Frances Burt, Madeline Martin, Andrew Bregman, Mary James Bridges, Saskia Carl, Ella Lee Carr, Camille Cathy, Betsy Chambers, Lily Clark, Sarah Beth Corona, Sam Cowart, Kate Croft, Kraft, Lexi Crow, Sydney Crow, Corin Days, Kate Danzero, Summer Davis, Fernanda De La Mora, Gracie Dixon, Camille Downey, Maggie Doyle, Mary Margaret Drews, Emily Eichstadt, Sid Alkins, Taryn Geiger, Mary Kate Grossman, Sam Guerrero, Jenna Hartzler, Paige Haas, Bray Howell, Kaylia Hudson, Tara Jones, Emily Kinsey, Cameron Klass, Annabelle Leonard, Colby Lewis, Maggie Logan, Ashley McGrath, Molly McLaughlin, Tristan Montgomery, Kate Moore, Patrick Moore, Ashley Morgan, Abby Morthland, Peyton Newman, Lily O'Brien, Shannon O'Keefe, J.C. Perry, Anastasia Remick, Ashley Ransom, John Richardson, Kaylin Robinson, Ellie Rudolph, Haley Sanders, Lily Savage, Catherine Scoggins, Walter Shelton, Sammy Sipe, Maddie Skinner, Anna Catherine Sorrells, Corinne Stanton, Rachel Taylor, Shayna Tolan, Emma Grace Trammell, Avery Tucker, Carson Waldrop, Virginia Webb, Lily Winches, Amanda Williams, Rebecca Wilson, and Carson Wolfarth.
Did Maddie Warnick come up here? You said Mark instead of Maddie. I see her sitting there. Say it now.
Madeline Bonnet. Each year, we have the pleasure of inducting select honorary members that exemplify our values of scholarship, leadership, and service at the university and in our community. The inductees are nominated and chosen by the students in our current Mortar Board class. Honorary membership for 2023 is Kelly Miller. Last but not least, the Hypatia chapter of Mortar Board will today continue a time-honored tradition of selecting its incoming president amongst those selected for tapping today. The incoming Mortar Board president has been involved in a variety of organizations and avenues on and off campus. Throughout their time at the University of Alabama, this person has gone above and beyond to exemplify the core values of Mortar Board. Their service exemplifies the core values of this university. This individual serves as a student coordinator for 18 leadership experience, where they equip 70 other student leaders with skills to lead incoming students through Camp 1831, the first year experience for incoming freshmen and transfer students. Their extensive involvement in the A-Team speaks volumes to their commitment to setting up incoming students for success and involvement. Their leadership extends beyond campus into neighboring communities in Alabama. As the owner of a CrossFit gym in Gordo, Alabama, alongside running the business, they use their role as a certified CrossFit trainer to build communities through health, wellness, and safety. As a double major in music composition and French, they prioritize uniting their passions with scholarship. While maintaining a 4.0 GPA, they also serve as the music director and vice president of No Strings Attached, a co-ed a cappella group here at UEA, and frequently double as a wedding pianist in Tuscaloosa and the broader West Alabama area. Described by his fellow students as grounded, approachable, and empathetic, this individual upholds the values that this university and our chapter stands for. It is my honor and privilege to introduce the next president of Mortar Board, Mason McCool. We present Mason McCool as the next president of Mortar Board. This concludes the tapping for the Hypatia chapter of Mortar Board. Congratulations to the 2023-2024 class.
To recognize outstanding achievements by members of each class at the university, representatives from Omicron Delta Kappa, the Anderson Society, Mortar Board, Alpha Lambda Delta, Tau Sigma Honor Society, and the Graduate Student Association will now present outstanding student awards.
Each year, Omicron Delta Kappa chooses up to 2 freshman students who have made extraordinary contributions to the University of Alabama and/or the community through their academic and extracurricular activities during high school and their freshman year. In memory of Mr. Thomas Parks Davis and in tribute to his longtime service as a faculty advisor to Omicron Delta Kappa and the University of Alabama, the Outstanding Freshman Award is named the Thomas Parks Davis Outstanding Freshman Award. This year, Omicron Delta Kappa would like to recognize Shemaiah Peak and Luke Turner as the recipients of the Thomas Parks Davis Outstanding Freshman Awards.
Shemaiah Peak's experience as a high school student in the Rural Health Scholars Program led her from Millbrook to the capstone. Passionate about ensuring all Alabamians have access to clean water, she is an environmental engineering major involved in the Honors College Big Ideas, working to provide peers resources to foster belonging. She has presented her work on the wastewater issues in the Black Belt at over 30 fairs and garnered over 35 awards for her research. She serves as Vice President for the Higher Education Research Assembly in Tuscaloosa and also volunteers for many organizations around Tuscaloosa, such as Reading Allies. Shemaya is also a member of Dr. Hyun-Jin Kim's research group developing STEM lessons for underrepresented youth.
Luke Turner is pursuing dual degrees in Management Information Systems and Piano Performance as a Randall Research Scholar from Mountain Brook, Alabama. Since enrolling at the capstone, he was selected as a Culver House Faculty Scholar, working as a research assistant for Dr. Anaya Armin, Assistant Professor of MIS. He works as a web developer for the FarmLink Project, a largely student-run nonprofit that has moved over 100 million pounds of surplus produce from farms to food banks. He has also been granted travel funds to the 2023 National Retail Foundation Conference as a Ray Greenlee Scholar and the 2023 Emerging Creative Student Summit, The Future by Design. Luke is the pianist for the University of Alabama Wind Ensemble and has founded a musical outreach organization, Concerts for Joy, pairing young musicians with underserved communities and organizing student concerts across Alabama. Congratulations to the 2023 Thomas Parks Davis Outstanding Freshman Award recipients, Shemaya Peak and Luke Turner.
The Anderson Society proudly selects the university's outstanding sophomore each year and extends an early offer of membership to the recipient. Our 2023 outstanding sophomore is a news media major with a concentration in sports from McDonough, Georgia, who faculty members praise as an outstanding leader, a positive influence, and a role model for the entire campus community. During his 2 years on campus, he has demonstrated visionary leadership through his work in a myriad of different organizations. This sophomore is a member of Capstone Men and Women, Social Media Ambassadors, the Student Executive Council, and WVUA 23. Over the past year, he has led a team of peers to revive the Capstone Association of Black Journalists with the College of Communication and Information Sciences. As the president of this organization, he seeks to develop young Black journalists' skills, strengthen ties with media professionals, and professionally prepare Black students for a career in the media field, all while serving the Tuscaloosa community through their after-school journalism program. One faculty member remarked that by refreshing this organization, the sophomore engaged marginalized student groups and inspired our faculty and staff in ways I've never witnessed from a student. Peers have observed that the sophomore truly enhances the quality and attitudes of those who he serves alongside. In addition to his highly involved schedule, he has maintained a 4.0 GPA and has served as a resident advisor where he encourages and mentors first-year students through sharing his own story and advice. This sophomore is humble in his demeanor, yet he is passionate in his pursuits, representing all that the Anderson Society hopes to embody. With that, it is my utmost honor and privilege to present this year's Outstanding Sophomore Award on behalf of the Anderson Society to Kenneth Kelly. Congratulations again, Kenneth.
Each year, a junior student who has made extraordinary contributions to the University of Alabama and to the community through his or her academic and extracurricular activities is chosen as the most outstanding junior. This year's Outstanding Junior embodies Mortar Board's values of scholarship, leadership, and service, and has demonstrated great excellence and dedication in all that they do. They have received multiple scholarships and have maintained over a 4.0 GPA while studying Spanish and philosophy. The Outstanding Junior truly goes above and beyond in all of their commitments. They are a member of the Randall Research Scholars Program, where they implemented a new initiative to improve the mental health of their peers. Their research involves advocating for the First Amendment rights of all individuals, focusing on prurient zoning in local and state governments. Their dedication to service is unmatched. The outstanding junior volunteers their time to build relationships between UA students and the Spanish-speaking community in Tuscaloosa, to provide support to individuals living with HIV and AIDS through 5 Horizons, and to encourage civic engagement through the League of Women Voters. They have also created commissioned art for the University of Alabama's School of Law's Diversity and Inclusion Center. This upcoming year, they will serve our campus in a major capacity as the unanimous Chief Justice-elect for the student judiciary. This year's Outstanding Juniors recommenders describe them as an excellent community builder, an empathetic figure, and inquisitive. The Outstanding Juniors' unmatched dedication to the University of Alabama and Tuscaloosa communities warrants our bestowment of this award. On behalf of the Hypatia chapter of Mortar Board, it is my honor and privilege to present this year's Outstanding Junior Award to Abilene Morthland.
Each year, Alpha Lambda Delta sponsors the Outstanding Senior Award to recognize an individual for their academic and extracurricular activities and honors while a student at the capstone. Job experience and internships are also taken into consideration. This year, we had a strong pool of candidates and a difficult task of trying to select the winners. This year, Alpha Lambda Delta would like to recognize Marcella Martinez and Kayla Pouncey as recipients of the Outstanding Senior Award. Marcella Martinez is double majoring in economics and political science, and throughout her time at UA, she has served as director of SGA's Lobby Board Initiative, served as the director of finances for Pi Beta Phi, and was a student in the Blackburn Institute. Marcella served as the first ever director of diversity, equity, inclusion of Pi Beta Phi sorority and the Capstone Agency. She has reestablished the Hispanic Latino Association, as well as serving as president. She hosted and planned multiple events and grew membership to over 400 people. She was a finalist for UA Student Employee of the Year and recognized as the 2023 Outstanding Senior Award recipient by the National Alumni Association. Professionally, she has interned for Congresswoman Terry Sewell in our Washington, D.C. office, interned for the Chamber of Commerce of West Alabama, and is currently interning for the White House as an intern for the Office of Intergovernmental Affairs. Kayla Pouncey is double majoring in criminal justice and political science. Throughout her time at UA, she has served as an associate justice in the Student Government Association, served as president and vice president of the Student Leadership Council of the Women and Gender Resource Center, and served as Social Action Committee chair and first vice president of the Lambda Zeta chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. She is a student of the Blackburn Institute and was awarded the Don and Bobby Siegel Scholarship Award. She has interned with Alabama Appleseed, interned for Congresswoman Terry Sewell, and worked as an Ignite Fellow for the Birmingham area, working to mobilize women politically and expand community dialogue. She served as founder and president of Tide Against Time, an advocacy-based organization to educate students on mass incarceration and to advocate for criminal justice reforms. Congratulations to our most outstanding seniors, Marcella Martinez and Kayla Pouncey.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the Capstone Center for Student Success, the Office of Academic Engagement and Advocacy, and Tau Sigma Transfer Student Society, I am happy to announce the 2023 Outstanding Transfer Student Award recipients. Our first recipient, Maria Peterson, transferred to the University of Alabama from Gadsden State Community College. During her time at UA, Maria was involved in Camp 1831 as an A-team leader, a peer leader, peer advisor for the Capstone Center for Student Success, transfer, engagement, and academic mentor, student liaison for the T-SNP board for the spring 2022 semester, and she volunteered for the Boys and Girls Club in the West Alabama community. After graduation, Maria plans to take a gap year to work at a college and then return to the University of Alabama to earn her master's in higher education administration. Our second recipient, Maddie Devin, transferred to the University of Alabama from Snead State Community College. During her time at UA, Maddie has served as president and vice president of the Student Alumni Ambassadors, treasurer of Tau Sigma Honor Society, a transfer, engagement, and academic mentor, and she's a member of Sigma Gamma Epsilon. She also studied abroad in Ireland, emceed the 2022 NAA Homecoming Tailgate, this National Alumni Association, and aided in the facilitation of the Environmental Council Free Market. After graduation, Maddie plans to secure a position in an environmental science-related field. It is my honor and privilege to present this year's Outstanding Transfer Student Awards to Maria Peterson and Maddie Devin.
The Outstanding Graduate Student Award is conferred upon two graduate students who have not only shown stellar commitment and academic achievement, but also committed themselves to service and leadership at the University of Alabama and the community at large. In addition to a minimum of a 3.5 overall GPA, candidates must show great balance in managing personal and professional duties, all while serving the community and maintaining scholarly responsibilities and obligations. Considering their academic rigor of graduate studies and the diverse community that is graduate student population, receiving this honor carries with it the representation of a distinguished community of scholars, professionals, and practitioners, denoted by the University of Alabama's graduate students. This community could not be more holistically represented by this year's two recipients. On behalf of the Graduate Student Association and the entire graduate student body, we proudly recognize Alexandria Avera and Dr. A. Jackson Harris as the recipients of the two Outstanding Graduate Student Awards of the University of Alabama.
Alexandra D. Avera is a third-year PhD candidate from Jacksonville, Florida, studying in the Department of Chemical and Biological Engineering, where she has also earned her BS in Chemical Engineering. She has an established history of service to UA and Tuscaloosa by providing mentorship and leadership to individuals with disabilities and underrepresented minorities. Alexandra has served as a peer mentor through UA's Tied Together and UA's Autism College Transition programs. She's volunteered at DCH Regional Hospital and is a co-founder director of a volunteer program at DCH for adults with disabilities. In 2021, Alexandra helped pioneer CHBE's Graduate Student Council, and she currently serves as the GSC president. This year, she led the GSC to help create department newsletters, develop a SharePoint website for graduate students, organize Meet Your Neighbors events, as well as initiate a department-wide research symposium and international food festival. She is deeply rooted in her Filipino military cultural background and highly motivated by her family to continue mentoring future generations. Alex's contributions to graduate students can best be summed up in the words of her nominator, who stated, "Alex has personally had the biggest impact on our graduate program of any student that has come through our program over the last 20 years. You're outstanding, Alexandra. Congratulations." Dr. A. Jackson Harris is a writer, speaker, and public educator. Jackson currently serves, and this is as of April 1st, he's the new Director of Community and Civic Engagement of Crossroads Civic Engagement Center. His primary responsibilities in this role include the implementation of democratic learning programs, workshop development and delivery, and consultation on dialogue-based courses and programming. To his work, he brings over a decade of workshop facilitation experience and leadership training. Jackson's professional background includes leading roles in national nonprofit organizations, Southern Region Vice President of the National FFA Organization, and Regional Director of the National Wild Turkey Federation. He holds a Bachelor of Arts degree from UA's New College, a Master of Arts degree in Communication Studies with a focus in rhetoric and political discourse, and a Doctor of Philosophy in Communication and Information Sciences. His scholarship has been focused on the polarization of public spheres and educating for democracy. It has been said that Jackson made extraordinary contributions to the University of Alabama as a student, a teacher, and a researcher, serving our campus community with a true and steadfast commitment to all three areas of UA's core mission: teaching, research, and service. Truly remarkable. Congratulations, Jackson. The Graduate Student Association congratulates both of you for your extraordinary contributions to the University of Alabama and to the community through your academic and extracurricular activities.
Grace Sherman, President of Blue Key Honor Society, will preside over their tapping of their new members. Blue Key is the premier Senior Honor Society at the Capstone. It is made up of approximately 45 members who are in the top of their class and display all-around excellence in scholarship, leadership, and service. In addition to these qualities, the University of Alabama chapter of Blue Key Honor Society selects members based on their significant contributions to the university through their leadership positions on campus. I will now proceed with the tapping of the new members into Blue Key Honor Society. Malia Benjamin, Madeline Blahnik, Andrew Bregman, Sydney Brennan, Saskia Carl, Lily Clark, Karina Collins, Sarah Beth Corona, Kate Kraft, Taryn Crone, Charlie Krause, Mary Caton Davidson, Fatima Dondia, Luke Dill, Sid Elkins, May Farmer, Mary Kate Grossman, Sam Guerrero, Brina Harden, Raven Hartsfield, Jenna Hartzler, Quinn Heaton II, Lauren Herba, Paige Haas, Sims Johnson, Tara Jones, Jillian Keegan, Emily Kinsey, Annabelle Leonard, Colby Lewis, Maggie Logan, Molly McLaughlin,
Lily O'Brien, Deborah Oberkor, J.C. Perry, Elizabeth Prophet, Anastasia Ramage, John Richardson, Ellie Rudolph, Catherine Scoggins, Avery Tucker, Carson Waldrop, Virginia Webb, Patrick Whetstone, Amanda Williams, and Rebecca Wilson. Please join me in congratulating the new class for Blue Key. This concludes the Tapping for Blue Key Honor Society. Congratulations to the 2023 to 2024 class.
Dr. Pamela Foster, President of the Black Faculty and Staff Association, will now present senior recipients who were recognized at the Black Scholars Awards.
Thank you. The Black Faculty and Staff Association of the University of Alabama has several awards that were presented to students during our annual Black Scholars Program held this past Sunday, April 2nd. The Cleophas Thomas Award is given to graduating seniors with the highest GPA, honoring the legacy of the first Black SGA president of the University of Alabama. The recipients are Alicia Michelle Akins, Jorney Camille Alford, Miranda Denise Bell, Ariana L. Brooks, Kimberly E. Campbell, Shania L. Daughtry, Kayana J. Dixon, Miranda Galls, Myra Gordon, Melinda C. Hindman, Bailey A. Hughes, Trinity V. Hunter, Nyla A. Jackson, Marcus James Johnson, Layla N. Jones, Olivia Rose Lee, Alyssa Tiana Mosley Nation, Braylee D. Poole, Haley M. Poole, Leanna M. Roberts, Trinity Gabrielle Ross, Alexis O. Williams, Icy D. Riley. Let's congratulate these students.
Members of the Omicron Delta Kappa Executive Board will now present the Francis S. Summersell, Walter R. Guyton, and the Living Legend Award, and the Dr. Kathleen Kramer Award. Following these awards, they will preside over their tapping of new members.
The Francis S. Summersell Award is given annually by the Iota Circle of Omicron Delta Kappa to those whose vision, generosity, and compassion have enhanced the educational mission of the University of Alabama or have improved quality of life in the state of Alabama. It is extremely important that the recipient be as giving and devoted to service as Francis S. Summersell herself had always been. The 2023 recipient of the Francis S. Summersell Award is Mr. James Spann. James has served as the chief meteorologist for ABC 3340, based in Birmingham for 25 years. He provides critical weather information to the Central Alabama community and is passionate about the safety of our state's citizens. For his work during the April 27, 2011 tornado outbreak, he received national recognition as Broadcaster of the Year by the National Weather Association. For his work increasing public awareness of severe weather forecasting and response, he also received the American Meteorological Society Award for Broadcast Meteorology. James is the chairman of the board of the Grandview Medical Center, and Spann serves UA as a member of the College of Communication and Information Sciences Board of Visitors. He is a member of the college's Hall of Fame and the Theta Tau Professional Engineering Fraternity Alumni Hall of Fame. James was honored as one of the top 100 outstanding alumni of the Mississippi State Department of Geosciences in 2016. The University of West Alabama conferred an honorary Doctor of Law degree to James in 2013. James Spann cannot be here today as he is in Birmingham preparing for newscasts related to potential severe weather. But it is an honor to announce that James Spann is in fact the 2023 recipient of the Francis S. Summersell Award. Congratulations, Mr. Spann.
The Walter R. Guyton Award recognizes a member of the University of Alabama, faculty or staff, who has made a lasting contribution to the quality of student life. This award is in memory of Dr. Walter Guyton, a former member of the Dean of Student Staff. Dr. Guyton provided guidance and support to countless students and student organizations during his years of service at the capstone. The 2023 recipient of the Walter R. Guyton Award is Marion Denham. Joining the University of Alabama in 2012, Marian Denham serves as the Director of Health Professions Advising in UA's College of Arts and Sciences. Marian Denham graduated from Oakwood University with a BS in Health Sciences in 2005 and then an MA in Public Health in 2009 from A.T. Still University of Health Sciences. Over the past decade, Marian has guided countless students as they prepare for the rigorous application process that comes with health professions. Our members noted that she demonstrates true compassion for her work and is a wonderful mentor. We are grateful for Marian's passion for serving individual students and volunteering with student organizations. It is an honor to announce that Marian Denham is the 2023 recipient of the Walter R. Guyton Award. Congratulations.
The Living Legends Award is the highest honor bestowed by Omicron Delta Kappa. The honor, developed in the mid-1990s by the Iota Circle, recognizes an individual who has represented the university in diverse ways while embodying the values, ideals, and character for which ODK stands. The ODK Living Legend Award fosters, by oral history, the transition from one UA generation to the next, and the recipient addresses the ODK membership each fall. The 2023 recipient of the Living Legends Award is Judge John England. A 1974 graduate of the University of Alabama School of Law, Judge John England is widely respected as a fair and just man who can forge consensus on difficult issues. Judge England was born in Uniontown, attended public schools in Birmingham, and graduated from Tuskegee Institute with a bachelor's degree in chemistry in 1969. He served 2 years in the U.S. Army as a military policeman during the Vietnam War. England formally retired from the bench in January 2021 after serving 28 years as a judge, mostly on the Tuscaloosa Circuit Court. He began practicing law in Tuscaloosa, Alabama in 1974. He was elected to the Tuscaloosa City Council in 1985, and he served 2 terms. He was appointed by Governor Jim Folsom to the Tuscaloosa County Circuit Court in June 1993 and was elected to a full term in November 1994, where he served until he was appointed to the Alabama Supreme Court in 1999. He was the first African American elected to a countywide position. In 2001, he returned to the Tuscaloosa County Circuit Court, where he continued to work until his retirement. Judge England was a longtime member of the Board of Trustees for the University of Alabama system, being named a trustee emeriti at the end of his term. Judge John England, we thank you for your dedicated and tireless service to the University of Alabama community.
Thank you. The Dr. Kathleen Kramer Award is dedicated to a faculty or staff member in conjunction with a student or group of students who express UA DNA. These 2 parties have intense loyalty and pride in UA and work together to positively impact the student experience. The recipients of the Dr. Kathleen Kramer Award are Dr. Kiera Somerville, the Lucy's Legacy Leaders, and the Bridge Builders. Lucy's Legacy is a living learning community for women of color interested in exploring the historical significance and experiences of women of color at the University of Alabama. Each incoming freshman is paired with a Legacy Leaders peer mentor. Bridge is a community of undergraduate men of color at the University of Alabama, and the Bridge experience begins with a week-long kickoff event for first-year students led by a group of upper-level student leaders called the Bridge Builders. Dr. Kiera Somerville is the Director of Student Academic Engagement and Advocacy and ensures the success of these programs, empowering hundreds of students to succeed at UA and cultivate a community of support for each other. Dr. Somerville guides students in engaging with various UA opportunities and building connections with UA alumni and industry mentors. A 3-time UA alumna herself, Dr. Somerville is an active member of the Black Faculty Staff Association and serves as an advisor to the UA Transfer Student Association. It's an honor to present you with this award, Dr. Kira Somerville, the Lucy's Legacies Leaders and the Bridge Builders. Congratulations.
Omicron Delta Kappa is the National Leadership Honor Society for college students, faculty, staff, administrators, and alumni that recognizes superior scholarship, leadership, and exemplary character. Specifically, Omicron Delta Kappa recognizes achievement in scholarship, athletics, campus or community service, social and religious activities, campus government, journalism, and the performing arts. Omicron Delta Kappa was founded in 1914 at Washington and Lee University, and the 8th circle of the society, the Iota Circle, was founded at the University of Alabama in 1924. For the first 60 years of its existence, the society only initiated men. At the 1970 and 72 conventions, the Iota Circle introduced an amendment to the National Constitution to admit women to the Honor Society. The amendment to abolish segregation based on gender finally passed at the 1974 convention. However, UA initiated 2 women into its own society a year before the amendment passed. The first women who were inducted into the Iota Circle of ODK were Dr. Kathy Randall and Dr. Kathleen Kramer. At this time, we will now preside over the tapping of new members into the Iota Circle of Omicron Delta Kappa. And we do have a few more members to go through than the rest of these societies, so if you would please come up, get tapped, and then make your way off the stage. Hadley Abram, Riley Adam, Sophia Akhtar, Jeffrey Allentoff, Jenna Anger, Pamela Bailey, Lena Burrito, Malia Benjamin, Savannah Berryman, Sarah Frances Bertie, Lauren Bingham, Madeline Blahnik, Eva Blake, Bridget Bookmeyer, Bryce Boyle, Sydney Brennan, Mary James Bridges, Nicole Brinkman, Michael Broadwater, Annie Bystrom, John Patrick Campbell, Ella Lee Carr, Camille Cathy, Anna Kate Kavnar, Betsy Chambers, Destiny Cheatwood, Lily Clark, Caroline Cohen, Sarah Beth Corona, Kate Danzero, Shania Daughtry, Lauren Davis, Jacob Denoyan, Maggie Doyle.
Megan Drain, Kyler Durrance, Emily Eichstead, Sid Elkins, Nicholas Elwing, Maria Evola, Andrew Fairburn, Catherine Farnan, Karen Fetch, Sean Flaherty, Matthew Flandro, Ellery Floyd, Lyric Franklin, Mary Margaret Freeland, Savannah Fricky, Caitlin Garcia, Jacob Garrison, Allison Gaston, Taryn Geiger, Mandy Ginnord, Lily Beth Glenn, Liz Goki, Aaliyah Gordon, Bailey Gossett, Mary Kate Grossman, Sam Guerrero, Brina Hardin, Raven Hartsfield, Jenna Hartzler, Anna Catherine Henley, Erin Hidalgo, Paige Haas, Kristen Johnson, Sims Johnson, Cindy Jones, Tara Jones.
Lauren Kirk, Sydney Krebs, Andrea Kugler, Bailey Lankin, Megan Lawson, William Lee, Edwin Lee, Fatima Lagari, Allison Levine, John Lewis, Colby Lewis, Macy Lowry, Arabella Mackey, Samantha Manaway, Abigail McBee, Jacob McDonald, Catherine McDonald, Jesse Mink, Morgan Middlestat, Kate Moore, Patrick Moore, Madison Moore, Peyton Newman, Lily O'Brien, Bridget O'Brien, J.C. Perry, Allison Pitzel, Kelsey Porter, Caleb Pouncey, Kylan Powell Coleman, Viprav Raju, Anastasia Ramig, John Richardson, Davincia Rogers.
Ellie Rudolph, Farah Sanders, Lexi Schneiderhan, Sammy Sipe, Maddie Skinner, Emma Sauer, Corinne Stanton, Abby Stone, Matthew Stump, Emma Tollin, Anthony Taylor, Emma Teegert, Paige Thompson, Emma Grace Trammell, Maggie Tubbs, Luke Turner, Kingsley Usifo, Carson Waldrop, Savannah Walker, Sydney Wallace, David Ware, Asia Washington, Virginia Webb, Gina Weldon, Patrick Whetstone, Zoe Williams, Amanda Williams, Addison Winter, Kirsten Wolf, Jacob Wood. This concludes our tapping for the Iota Circle of Omicron Delta Kappa. Congratulations to the 2023-2024 class.
Mary Dean Fountain, president of the other club, will now present the Outstanding Student and Faculty Awards on behalf of the other club. Immediately following this, J.C. Perry, president of Capstone Men and Women, will present the Amanda Grace Taylor Watson Distinctive Image Award.
Good afternoon, everyone. Every year, the other club awards students and faculty or staff members. We seek to recognize outstanding individuals who have made a significant impact on their area of campus, especially those whose work often goes unrecognized. The recipients have demonstrated service to our university and embodied the ideals of the other club. This award is voted on by members of the other club, and I am honored to present these awards today. This year's recipient of the other club's Outstanding Senior Award is Evelyn Gallagher. Evie is majoring in news media and minoring in psychology, and is from Manhattan Beach, California. Since she was a freshman, she has pushed the boundaries of journalism on our campus. As managing editor of Alice Magazine, and with the determination to leave everything better than she found it, she has helped create a strong and lasting presence for women in journalism at UA. She embodies the idea of embracing opposite ends of thought and pursues truth and goodness faithfully. It is my honor to present our Outstanding Senior Award to Evie Gallagher. This year's recipient of the other club's Outstanding Faculty Award is Carol Phelps. Mrs. Phelps coordinates the Washington, D.C. internship program for the University of Alabama's School of Social Work, which includes selecting qualified students, awarding scholarships, and developing placements on Capitol Hill and the Walter Reed National Medical Military Center. She also provides leadership training for selected BSW and MSW students, matches them with alumni for professional development, and offers field instructor workshops. Mrs. Phelps creates experiential opportunities for students to apply policy and advocacy knowledge in D.C. She also leads the school's annual Policy and Advocacy Washington, D.C. fly-in, which has over 200 student participants. Mrs. Phelps engages with students on a personal level and has consistently, throughout our time at the Capstone, curated excellence in the School of Social Work. It is my honor to present our Outstanding Faculty Award to Carol Phelps. Congratulations.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is J.C. Perry, and I'm the president of Kappa Men and Women. Each year, Kappa Men and Women has the honor to present the Amanda Grace Taylor Watson Distinctive Image Award to an individual who has a great impact on the University of Alabama. The award was established in honor of Amanda Grace Taylor Watson, a former member of Kappa Men and Women. Her parents, Jerry and Perky Taylor, attend our Tapping on the Mound ceremony each year to help us present the award. I would like to invite them up to join us at this time. Thank you both, Mr. and Mrs. Taylor, for your dedication and support of Kappa Men and Women throughout the years. We are so grateful for the opportunity to honor Amanda's memory in this way. The Amanda Grace Taylor Watson Distinctive Image Award epitomizes a character of profound stature. It is presented to one whose presence exemplifies the very essence of the University of Alabama in all that they are and all that they do. One whose devotion is as deep as it is wide and gentle as it is strong. A person of kind nature, unselfish spirit, and tender heart. Such a person was Amanda Grace Taylor Watson. A former capstone woman, Amanda Grace Taylor Watson dedicated herself to serving the university. This award is presented to someone each year of amiable stature and esteemed reputation in honor and loving memory of Amanda. Today's recipient embodies these outstanding qualities. Those who know our recipient can attest to their commitment to serve the University of Alabama in their profession and in their aspiration for the future of UA. Our award winner is driven and ambitious, dedicating time, energy, and resources to improve campus for our student body. Today's honoree has spent the past 19 years serving our university. Since 2004, our recipient has displayed an unending commitment and dedication to serving the University of Alabama. Through his work, he has overseen 591 major construction projects, including 71 new construction projects and 113 renovations. Since 2006, his work has helped UA invest nearly $3 billion in our physical campus. He has overseen $1.2 billion in new construction and over $800 million in major renovations. In addition, he and his team help manage our 1,500-acre campus. Our recipient oversees campus development for the University of Alabama as the department's Senior Associate Vice President. He helps to align new construction with the campus master plan while improving the living and learning environment for faculty and students. He works to diminish the impact of construction activities on daily campus life and ensure the lowest overall life cycle cost to the university. His team also oversees the university's real estate and land holdings. You may not know him well, but you've probably seen him around campus. Most people simply know him as the guy who gets things done. Even though we know he doesn't like the spotlight and is probably going to be unhappy about this honor, I think you'll agree he is most deserving. On behalf of Kappa Men and Women, it is a great honor and pleasure to present the 2023 Amanda Grace Taylor Watson Distinctive Image Award to Mr. Tim Leopard.
Thank you, Capstone. Julia Stewart, the current president of the Anderson Society, will now proceed with its new member tapping. All right. If the 48th class of the Anderson Society will process in as the Kappa Men and Women are heading out the door, we'll go ahead and get started. This year marks the 49th anniversary of the creation of the Anderson Society. The Anderson Society was founded in 1974 and named after Libby Anderson Cater, the university's first female SGA president. Each year, our honorary plans and hosts a gala to raise money for a local nonprofit in the Tuscaloosa community. This year, the funds raised by the gala are in support of Smile a Mile, a nonprofit whose mission is to walk alongside families experiencing pediatric cancer. They provide year-round programming and support for those in Alabama who are affected by childhood cancer. As the University of Alabama's most selective honorary, the Anderson Society is not simply about recognition, it's about giving back.
It is a leadership honorary that recognizes individuals who have made significant contributions to the university and Tuscaloosa communities. Each year since 1974, the Society has recognized the top 24 rising seniors and recognized outstanding honorary members. Members are marked by an immersion into traditional and non-traditional forms of community service, a passion for improving the university and local communities through both explicit and implicit means, and a persistent effort to attain excellence in all spheres of university life. Once an initiate, members are expected to continue to devote themselves to various forms of service, some directly through avenues of the Anderson Society, but much more through individual contributions to campus and its community. Those selected for active membership meet the criteria as previously described and are rising seniors graduating no sooner than December 2023. At this time, will the following names please join me on stage? Riley Adam, Jeffrey Allentoff, Madeline Blahnik, Sarah Beth Corona, Summer Davis, Fatima Dandia, Mary Margaret Drews, May Farmer, Lewis Fisher, Sam Guerrero, Raven Hartsfield, Paige Haas, Sims Johnson, Zachary Johnson, Annabelle Leonard, Colby Lewis, Abby Morthland, Lauren O'Rear, Deborah Oberkor, Elizabeth Prophet, John Richardson, Walter Shelton, Maddie Skinner, and Nick Tolbert. You have contributed tirelessly to the university, and we are so proud of all you have and will continue to accomplish. In addition to active members, honorary members are also selected. An honorary member is a member who meets our criteria and shares our values, but is a graduating senior, graduate student, faculty, or staff member. Our honorary members this year are as follows: Mr. Benjamin Ramos, Caleb Thum, Dallas Lampkins, Kayla Pouncey, Seth Self, Dr. Kiara Somerville, and Dr. Tody Perez. At this time, I would also like to invite back up to the stage our 2023 Outstanding Sophomore as part of our 49th active class, Mr. Kenneth Kelly II. All right, please join me in congratulating our honorary members and the entire 49th class of the Anderson Society. Our final group of awards is from the National Alumni Association. Presenting the Alumni Student Awards is John Gullahorn, President of the University of Alabama's National Alumni Association.
I believe this is the longest time I've ever been on this campus where I didn't hear or say, "Roll Tide." Each year, the National Alumni Association honors outstanding seniors who exemplify a spirit of character and achievement while attending the University of Alabama. The student awards presented today recognize these students as the pride of the university. The Alumni Student Award honors one male and one female in the senior class. These students have excelled in academics and extracurricular activities, exhibited strength of character and maturity, and displayed exceptional hospitality toward guests and friends of the university. On behalf of the National Alumni Association, I would like to present and welcome to the stage our 2023 Alumni Student Awards, Olivia Ritchie and Preston McGee. Olivia is from Oak Ridge, Tennessee. She will graduate in May with a Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and a Bachelor of Arts in Spanish and History with a concentration in Legal History. Congratulations, Olivia. Preston is from Plantersville, Alabama. He will graduate in May with a Bachelor of Science in Commerce and Business Administration with a major in Management and a Bachelor of Arts and Science in Political Science. Congratulations, Preston.
I would like to thank the following people for their help in making today's ceremony a success. Capstone Men and Women, Strategic Communications, Eat My Beats Production, the Office of the President, Student Life Communications, UA Parent and Family Programs, University Printing, Facilities and Grounds, the Student Center, AVS Solutions, executive team members in the Division of Student Life, the Office of the President, the Office of Student Involvement, University Programs, the Theater and Dance Department, the Center for Service and Leadership, and last and certainly but not least, the members and advisor of the Coordinating Council for Honor Societies. Please give everybody who was recognized today a round of applause. Thank you for attending today's ceremony in person and to those watching via the live stream. And as always, roll tide.